Your 2025 Slammy Award nominees for the male superstar of the year is Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Gunther, CM Punk, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, and Mr. Seth freaking Rollins. So who do you got for male superstar of the year?
There's who I would pick, and I think who wins it. For me, Drew McIntyre would win it. I think Drew's had a really impressive year. Drew was in Feud of the Year. His mic work is obviously phenomenal. He's had in-depth, really good stories. He's been a great star on social media. He's also been like a nice tweener where like he doesn't really tell the truth, or he does tell the truth, I'm sorry, and doesn't really like make up anything. He's a heel that just kind of spits facts. And he was kind of like the first heel to kind of really start doing that. Who I think is going to win it though, I think Jey Uso is going to win it. Jey is overwhelmingly the most over person in the company. I mean, it's kind of hard to not pick Jey here.
Jey Uso is going to win this because it's a fan vote. And you know what? I'm not going to argue that, rightfully so. Me personally, I really was struggling to go between Drew and CM Punk here, and I went with CM Punk at the end of the year for my male superstar of the year. Reason being was the expectations that CM Punk had after Survivor Series when he came back and after the injury at the Royal Rumble. It was like, okay, now the old guy's coming back after not being in wrestling for 9 years or whatever it was, and he got a big time injury. So like, what are we going to do here? Well, what he ended up doing there was having a spectacular top level feud, maybe, one of the best feuds ever with Drew McIntyre that took place in match type after match type after match type. And the old man showed up and put on absolute shows. And he was in a War Games match. And he was in this and that and this and that, right? He just never backed down from any moment this year. Anything that he seemed to do was spectacular. He's must-see TV. He hasn't lost a step on the mic. I think CM Punk deserves it. I think because of the expectations, he has succeeded and he deserves that.